Now that we've set up our GitHub repository and we've connected it to our Heroku app, now we're going to add Mongo or MLab Mongo DB, so that way we have a Mongo server running for our Heroku application. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into our app, which in this case is called Final Project GT. We're going to click on the Resources tab, and then we're going to scroll down to the Add-ons section, and where it says Quickly Add Add-ons from Elements, we're going to type in MLab. And we're going to select that. It's going to ask us if we want to provision, and we do, so we're going to click the provision button, and it's going to take just a second to add MLab, the Mongo database, to our Final Project GT app. So now that MLab MongoDB has been installed, we're going to see it right down here in the add-ons section. So we're going to click on MLab MongoDB, and it's going to bring us a page that looks like this. The first thing that we have to do is create an authentication username and password. So we're going to scroll down, click Users, scroll over, and click Add User to the database. I'm going to make mine simple and just call it User with the password of password, and then hit Create, and we'll see our user show up right here. So now if we scroll up, we're going to see this long string here that starts with MongoDB : //. We're going to copy that, and in our code, in our server.js file where we establish our Mongo connection through Mongoose, we're going to replace this MongoDB local host with that string that we just copied from the MLab website. But we have to make two changes. First of all, we're going to delete DB user and type in whatever username we gave it. I gave it the username of user, and DB password, which I gave the password of password. And that's all you have to do for your server.js file. There's one more step though, and that's getting it to work in Robo3T. So if we open up Robo3T, we're going to click Create to create a new connection in Robo3T. I'm going to name it Heroku app. Now, our address is going to be everything after the @ symbol but before the colon. Our port number is everything after the colon but before the \. And now something new that we're going to have to do here is come up to authentication, check perform authentication. Our database is going to be this last little bit after the /. Our username is going to be the username that we gave it, which in this case is user, and the password we gave it. And then we're going to hit test to make sure that it works, and it does. And then hit save and connect. So now, in our server.js file, we're accessing the correct Mongo database, which is hosted on Heroku, and we have it set up in Robo3T so that we can have a graphical visualization of our different collections and all of the different entries and documents inside of our database.